Hello everyone. So today we're going to be giving Christy a makeover. Take a look at her now. Her hair's grown out quite a bit since we last did it, bronze. Today we're chopping it all off, making her platinum, and making her ends teal. How excited are you?
Very.
This girl needs a change. So we also have this little thing that we need to deal with and take care of. So first thing we're going to do is cut it because she's going to lose quite a bit of length, so we want to make sure that the placement of the color is going to be perfect. So first we're going to cut it, and then we'll be back after the cut. So here's Christy's before. We can see where her natural has grown out right there. This is all artificial color that we're going to have to lighten out. So right now what we're going to do is we are going to keep, this is going to be the amount of shadow root she has, just whatever is natural. So here's her haircut. It is cute as ever. I love it. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to start foiling in the back here. We want to leave a very, very little amount of shadowed root, and we were able to cut off a lot of that existing blonde. So we're going to start back here because it is where it is the darkest, and actually her hair up here is a little finer than the hair back here, so this is going to be able to withstand the lightener on a little bit longer. So in here I have mixed Blondie with Cool Additive and a little bit of Continuum, which is a hair bond repairer. Oh, and it's also with 20 volume. So I'm going to section out her hair. So I'm going to section out just behind the ears. And Christy likes to flip her part, so we're going to foil this down the center. So here she is all sectioned out. So we're going to use a combination of techniques that you've seen in a few of our videos. Some of them are just going to be back-combed with it melted on in a diagonal back fashion. Some of them are going to be using baby lights, and the goal is to get her super platinum with her natural root all over. Okay, so you can see where her natural root is and where her artificial color is. So because of that, that's almost going to dictate the amount of height that we're going to bring up the lightener to, because let's say on this strand I have to cover everything that's pre-existing color. Otherwise she's going to have her natural, that kind of warmish color, then she's going to have the platinum underneath. So the amount of shadow root is almost dictated by the current placement that we already have. So I'm actually going to add a really like a higher density baby light right here, because I do want to change the amount of shadowed root that she has. And if you do a really dense baby light, it's going to be enough to mask any of that existing color that we don't want to get. Well, actually no, I'm not going to mask it. I'm going to do baby light on top where I'm going to bring closer up to the root. Like this. Actually, I'm just going to put this out of the way first. And then I'm going to put lightener and cover up any of the existing color on this side. So. And I don't know exactly the pattern now. You're going to have to just use your eye and visually pick out where you want to put in a baby light. But right now I'm thinking if I was going to choose a pattern, it would be every third foil or something like that. Just to make it a little bit more diffused. So this one is a back-to-back section. And then with this one, I'm going to bring right to the root like that. So here we are, she's all foiled and processed. We actually finished with the front quadrants last. This is the very last foil that we put in. And you can see that this one isn't quite ready yet actually. But the back ones look ready. So we'll probably go rinse these ones first because these ones have been in for a little bit now. Pretty nice and light. So we'll be back with the finished result. So this is what her hair color looks like now. You can see that the Cool Additive added a little bit of a purple base, which is going to be perfect for the teal to grab to. So we're right now going to tone out all this really warm stuff with Matrix Soul Color. We used 2/3 of 10 Violet and 1/3 of 10 Ash. This is after the first tone. Now we're gonna use the Pravana Express Toner just on that really warm band. And we're gonna go ahead and put the Wella blue color on the ends. So here we have the Express Toner applied on her regrowth again. Now what we're gonna do is just feather on this blue color on her ends. We don't want it to be the same amount or even all over because then it's gonna just look like it's dip dyed. And we're just gonna follow this all the way around. So what we're doing in Chrissy's hair is we did put really long layers in the back. So what you have to consider is you're not gonna put as much blue on the top because as you go up and up higher, the hair is actually shorter. So if you go too high, the line of the blue will be too much. So as you go up, move up her layers, we're gonna start to put less and less. Now we have her hair all rough dried. We're just gonna spray a layer of protectant to it. And some bits. And put a little bit of replenish. So here is Chrissy's hair all done. Doesn't she just look so amazing? She's like a whole new girl. I may still do a 360 spin. And it feels nice and soft, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So if you have any questions about the color we did today, just leave a comment below. We will get back to you. We do release new videos every Friday, so make sure to subscribe to our channel. See you next week.